On this crime, you're asked to give their department a call. Reporting in Riverside, Katie Anderson, News Center 7.
And now, your Storm Center 7 forecast with Chief Meteorologist McCall Vrydaghs.
Well, for days now, we've been talking about a winter storm that's going to be moving into the Miami Valley. Yes, it's going to bring us an accumulating snowfall, but it's also going to bring with it some sleet, freezing rain, and rain at times. So meteorologist Jesse Mag put this piece together to discuss how the different types of precipitation form.
Winter weather in the Miami Valley brings a variety of different types of winter precipitation. The key component is what's happening with the temperature. Now, the first is snow. This is the easiest to understand. From the cloud all the way to the ground, temperatures are below freezing, so it's falling as a snowflake the entire way. Next, we have sleet. This is when you introduce a layer of warm air. Those snowflakes melt into a raindrop, and then they fall into a large layer of colder air, and that forms that sleet pellet. You hear that tinging on the top of your car when you're driving along. Finally, and probably the most dangerous, is freezing rain. We still have that warm layer of air, and at the bottom, when that changes from a snowflake to a warmer raindrop, and then down at the very bottom we have colder temperatures, all the surface temperatures are at or below 32 degrees. So houses, power lines, trees, anything of the sort with an air temperature below 32 degrees, and icy glaze will form on top of that. These are often the most dangerous and lead to power outages.
Well, thank you, Jesse, and that's what we're going to be dealing with as we head into this weekend. A lot of snowfall in the northern Miami Valley and more of a wintry mix as you get to the south, plus that added snowfall. So driving conditions are going to be a big concern. We have a winter storm watch that has been issued by the National Weather Service beginning tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. all the way through 7 a.m. on Monday. That winter storm watch is for our northern counties because there's the best opportunity to see at least 6 inches of snow. South of that, we will see an accumulating snow, but not as high. Likely a winter weather advisory will be issued in those areas sometime tomorrow morning. A look outside right now, all is quiet. Temperatures are chilly though. We're only sitting at about 24 degrees. And you can see at this point in time, there's no precipitation falling. But when that precip moves in, it's running into that cold layer, that layer that Jesse was just telling you about, where it's below freezing from the cloud all the way to the ground. So initially, we are going to be dealing with some snow. Taking a look at the satellite and radar, cloud cover is pushing in now in advance of that system. We will stay dry tonight. It's not until later tomorrow that we tap into the energy and the moisture that is building to our west. You'll see there's not a lot of organization to it quite yet, but once the energy crosses the Rockies, we're going to see a low pressure system form. It's going to deepen rapidly and push to the east-northeast. Speaking of the temperatures, once again, we are in those lower 20s, upper teens right now in Bellefontaine. Tomorrow we'll get to about 36 degrees for a high around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. As we get past sunset, those temperatures drop quickly below freezing, and that's why we're going to be dealing with primarily snow. So here's Futurecast tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Precip is out in Missouri, not even into Illinois or Indiana yet. I'll get in closer to the Miami Valley as we head through the day Saturday. Cloudy skies at 5 p.m. By 8 o'clock, we're dealing with steady snow showers, especially Dayton and Point Southwest. Through the evening, we will be tracking that steady snowfall. Meteorologist Dante Jones will be with you at 6 and 11 tomorrow, talking about this snow moving in and continuing through the night. There's 4 a.m. Saturday night into Sunday. We have those deep blues there. That's when we're going to see the highest enhanced snowfall, and that's going to stack up rather quickly in that northern tier of the viewing area. Here's 8 a.m. on Sunday. Notice that we start to get the sleet and freezing rain Dayton into the south, still snow to the north. May see a brief changeover to mostly rain by midday, but then as quick as we change over, we change back to snow across the north, and then this will all transition back over to snow showers Sunday night into the day on Monday. So how much snow are we expecting? 2 to 4 inches in our southern counties, generally 4 to 6 through most of the Miami Valley, and then 6 to 8 inches is possible as you get up into that northern tier near Salina and Wapakoneta. So a lot of shoveling for you up north once the system moves by. After we get the snow showers to wrap up Monday into Tuesday, we will look at some nicer conditions into Wednesday.
McCall, just say it ain't snow. I just am not looking forward to that. But I want to know if you are looking forward to this weekend's snow. I want you to vote on our WHIO News app. Just click Vote Now under the Live tab. You can get there by going to the drop-down menu on the top left, or you can go to WHIO.com/vote now. We'll have those results for you coming up in about 10 minutes. Well, laughing may seem simple, but did you know it could also help with your health? We'll take a look at a new approach people are taking to happiness during the pandemic. And I'll share a joke I know will make you laugh or, at a bare minimum, roll your eyes.